Hello there, and welcome to the game Into the Grid. This is brand new roguelike deck builder card game, which has its demo available for play now. So we will see what is this about. As I understand, this takes place in some futuristic scenario like Cyberpunk something. So we'll see. Okay, this is just a start game. Ursula Ursa Genma. Half a lifetime ago, I gave up my career as a runner to protect my newborn daughter, Imogen, from the dangers of her mother being a world-wanted hacker and criminal. Almost 20 years later, she found out about my past. She was disappointed and decided to take a job abroad with a company called Apex Talent Services to put some distance between us. I haven't heard from her in weeks, and after digging around, I suspect Apex Talent Services isn't the legitimate business they claim to be. My sources suggest they may be involved in human trafficking, and if that's the case, I need to find her before it's too late. My old running buddy Barryball has promised me to pull some strings and get me as much intel as he can on Apex Talent Services. But first I need to get back in shape to get Imogen back once we find her. Okay, let's go. Running 101. My old pal Barryball sent me a grid simulator to learn how much runs have changed since my retirement. I better go over it and shake off the rust before heading to this practice grid. Let's go. Welcome to the grid. The grid is a digital infrastructure runner's hack. Grids are comprised of clusters, virtual rooms that hold nodes. Nodes are the smallest function elements of the grid. You can move the camera, okay. Your objective in every run is to find the grid's core node and breach its mainframe. Click on that library node. Nodes have different ways of being used. Try extracting this one. Exploit, extract. Extracting nodes will always provide shards. I suppose this is a currency. Shards are remnants of code that can be used as currency to buy things inside the grid. Yeah. To move between clusters, you will need to pass through gates. Check out that gate. Activity gate. Unlock this gate by using all nodes in the cluster. Most gates have specific conditions that needs to be met to unlock them. That activity gate will be unlocked if all the nodes in the cluster are exhausted. Extract another library. Okay. The gate has been opened automatically unlocked because you met his condition. Open the gate and advance. Okay, let's open the gate. This cluster has a watcher IC protecting it. Most clusters will have a watcher monitoring them, placed there to penalize your actions. Click on that library node to see another way you can interact. While navigating the grid, some actions you take will increase your trace. This one, okay. The trace measures how aware of your presence the grid is. For every 10 points of trace gained, the grid will increase its alarm level, making the run more difficult and the enemies more dangerous. The watcher in this cluster is an extraction watcher, which will increase your trace whenever you extract a node here, making a usually free action to raise your trace. Try exploiting that library. Okay. Different nodes can be exploited for different effects. Exploited library node will increase the shards yield of every other node. Check now to advance further by inspecting that gate. This is a combat gate. You must defeat all Sentinel IC in this cluster to unlock it. Sentinels are the grid's defenders, placed there to fight any intruders and kill them out of the grid, pinpoint their live location to the authorities, or worse. Click the node protected by Sentinel IC to start combat. This one. Okay. And we'll have our stress increased. Okay. Everything you see is created by your console to provide you with information during combat. This is your console's integrity, a representation of how much damage it can take before it breaks. If it's reached 0, game over. The objective of every combat is to get the ICE integrity to 0 before it does the same to you. Your console will show the ICE's intent here, and its inherent passive abilities there. At the start of its turn, this ICE gains 10 barrier. Playing cards cost clock. Card clock cost is shown on the left next to its frame, okay? Code slash and targeting the sentinel. Deal 20 damage, okay. Playing cards fill the yellow little bar. That's virtual memory. Many cards generated, and it's used to activate your commands and trigger some cards' conditional effects. Okay, you can check how much Vim a card generates by counting the yellow symbols beneath. Okay. Commands are powerful skills that can win a battle in the blink of an eye. Normally any given command can only be used once per turn, so keep that in mind. Okay, so he is going to deal us 35 damage, inflict 1 exposed, increase incoming damage, self-inflict 2 exposed, okay. Energize, draw 1 card, gain 2 energy, draw 3 cards and then choose 1 to discard, scout, draw 1 card, okay. Gain 20 barrier, if you have at least 10 Vim, instead gain 40 barrier, decompile. Cards are not reshuffled into a repo for the remainder. Okay, they're like exhausted basically. 20 damage. If you have at least 10 Vim, deal more damage and decompile. Gain barrier. Generate extra Vim. Okay. Let's go barrier. The blue bar over your integrity is your barrier. Some cards generate it and it blocks incoming damage. Barrier expires at the start of your following turn. Okay, I understood. Let's end our turn. Wow, hello there. While fighting in the grid, you may apply or receive buffs or debuffs. Statuses you're affected by are shown above your integrity, and the ones affecting the enemy are next to theirs. Okay. Exposed. He is going to attack us 3 times. What can we do? We can go for barrier here, and we can attack him instead. Okay. Remember, you can visualize all the cards you can still draw in your repo. Okay. Embed code slash cyber shell. Okay. So, the same, you will attack us once, inflict as exposed. So, let's use barrier, let's attack you. Decompile. Let's go for barrier. Oh, you actually gain barrier, so we can just attack you. 40 and 20. Actually, we can draw. Let's do this next turn. We will kill him next turn. 46, I think, is good. Let's use this one. No, we cannot kill him. Let's go for barrier. Barrier. A lot of barrier. Okay, this turn you'll die. Combat rewards. What is this? Resource used to unlock some gates and rehash nodes. Hash keys, okay. That was enough to unlock that gate. After defeating Sentinel, you got a hash key. Hash keys are resources used to rehash nodes and unlock some gates. They are mainly obtained by defeating Sentinels. Now that this node doesn't have a Sentinel or anymore, you can interact with it. Okay, let's obtain card. Hold to compile. Okay. Choose a program. Hoplite. Damage barrier is good. Deal 30 damage on hit, inflict debilitated. Reduce outgoing damage by 30%. Each point represents duration. Deal damage, get feral. Each point increase outgoing damage by 5. Decays. Let's go with this one. Open that gate. Yeah, let's go. This cluster is controlled by an extraction watcher. These also three gates, inspect each one. Unlock this gate by using all nodes. Open this gate by spending one hash key. Open this gate by spending one hash key. Okay. Exploit the Intel node. Reveal connected cluster. Okay. Select gate to reveal. Let's use this one. That's lucky. You found the core node. Core nodes always have an exceptional powerful sentinel on them, known as a core keeper. Explore more before going for it, just to be all set for the final battle. Exploit the source node. Connect to surface. Okay. This is Surface, the shop where you can exchange shards and other resources for cards. Okay. Leave when you're ready, and remember you won't be able to come back. What is this? Adonis ad blocker. Gain barrier, draw one card. What is this? Cost reducer. Oh, I see. Fun guys. Generates 3 temp whim. Expires at the end of your turn. Crimson Assault. Deal damage, generate whim, on hit gain 1 cached. Start your turn drawing 1 extra card. What is this? Gate breaker. And this one, Scout probe. If you buy all the adjacent items, reduce trace by 2. Feint driver. Every time you play 3 defensive cards, gain 1 clock. You can use minor commands 2 times per turn. Every time you place 4 attack cards, gain 3 feral. Cool. Let's go barrier and card. Okay, I don't want anything else. Let's go. Eliminate the sentinel to access a render node. As you wish. Vamp directive. Every time this ice hits, it restores integrity equal to half the damage dealt. Okay, I see. Oh, he healed actually only by the percentage of damage which were dealt to us. This is actually good. Let's use 30 damage, inflict exposed. Let's use this one to get damage. And let's use damage. Okay, we're good. Deal 65 damage. Let's use this one, let's use this one. Let's use this one, and let's attack you. Next turn, I suppose, we'll be able to kill you, maybe. Yeah. Goodbye. Combat rewards. Claim. Now we can rehash that render node. Rehash. Obtain an icebreaker. Disable target watcher or sentinel. Okay. Icebreakers are tools that can disable any ICE instantly whenever there's a sentinel or watcher. Explore the cluster behind activity gate. This cluster has some incredibly useful nodes. However, it's also protected by an activity watcher, so using any of these in any way would greatly increase your trace. Use the icebreaker on the activity watcher to avoid the additional trace. Exploit every node. Okay, what is this? Obtain driver. Choose a driver. Drivers are segments of source code you can pick up and will grant different bonuses for the run. So like artifacts, I suppose. At the start of each combat, it generates 3 Vim. Every time you play 4 attack cards in a single turn, draw card. Code/cards deal 20% more damage. Let's go for more damage. You know I like damage. What is this? Obtain a card, okay. Compiler node. This is something new. Cornucopia protocol. At the start of your turn, generates 3 Vim. Protocol effects stay active until combat ends while the card gets decompiled. Multiple copies of the same protocol do not stack. They change the rule of combat once played. Add that one to your deck. Yeah. And user upgrade a card. Okay, this sounds interesting. Can we upgrade this one? 45 barrier. And where is our hoplite? 30 damage, 30 barrier. And this one cannot be upgraded, I see. Let's upgrade this guy. Just direct damage and barrier. Alarm level raised. But we disabled only additional trace, but we got our trace anyway. The last action raised the grid alarm level. In this case, raising the alarm level caused the gate to close and sentinel to spawn. The gate can be opened, but it will now raise your trace. You've gotten everything out of this cluster. Move on. Eliminate the newly spawned sentinel and open the gate to get to the core node. Okay, why not? In combat you can check your active drivers and their effects. Here, okay. Edge driver. Code/cards deal more damage. And you, every time you hit, inflict exposed, gain barrier. Let's use cornucopia protocol. Once played, protocols themselves decompiled, but the effects linger until the end of the combat here. So, let's attack you. The guy with the minigun. Deals 30 damage. Let's go for barrier. And let's actually attack you. Deal a lot of damage, I see. Let's use hoplite. We need 20 damage. Goodbye. Open the gate. Now you're ready to breach the mainframe and face the core keeper. So remember, you can customize the commands for combat here. Oh, we have different commands. Let's see. Gain 2 grit. Each point increase barrier gain by 5%. Decay by 1 each turn. Every time you play a card this turn, generate 1 whip. Gain 2 feral. Ongoing damage by 5%. Draw 3 cards, 1 discard. Choose up to 2 cards from your recycler and place them in your hand. Choose 1 card from your repo and place it in your hand. The next non-protocol, non-decompile card you play this turn will be returned to your hand. The next non-protocol card you play will be played twice. Choose a card from your repo and play it for free. Discard a card from your hand and reduce its cost until end of the combat. Okay, let's leave maybe Scout. Choose 1 to discard, recycle. Let's use this one. And this one actually good. This one good as well. But this basically means that we can play card from our hand plus 1 random card from our repo. Or we can use this one to know what we are doing. Okay, let's try Eco. Okay, good luck in the final battle, thank you. Let's face Core Keeper. Some sentinels have companion devices or independent parts of themselves called peripherals to aid them in combat. Disabling them is not mandatory to win the combat. Peripherals have their own separate integrity and subroutines and must be targeted separately by single target attacks. Disabling a peripheral will set off its death trigger, which you can check here. So this guy buffs with armor. At the end of this Ice's turn, Joe restores 20 integrity. Okay, this guy heals this one. Gain barrier, deal damage. Let's use this one. Let's go for barrier. Okay, let's actually try to kill this one. Oh yeah, he restored energy. I see. He'll deal 2 times damage to us. Let's try to kill that one. We have 30, we need 50. Let's go for 50. Let's attack this guy again. Unfortunately, we were unable to kill him. Choose 1 card and 2. Now we should be able to kill this guy. Let's use this. Let's finish small guy. This guy should be stunned. Skips next turn, good. So we can attack him twice. What do we want to? Yes, actually we do. Will be placed twice. Okay, let's attack him twice. Let's gain some barrier. Deal 40 damage on hit, inflict 1 is exposed. Let's get barrier. Deal twice damage. Okay, let's use this one. Let's use this. Now let's go for barrier. Let's attack you. Okay, and we won. Tutorial completed. The grid simulator wasn't that much of a challenge. I think I'm ready to try the demo run. Yes, it was tutorial. Now let's jump into the demo. So we won't be now told anything. Let's go for exploit here. Okay, let's actually start combat here. Every time this ICE hits, it restores integrity equal to half damage. Okay, we know this guy. Let's go for barrier and let's attack. Barrier, 26 damage. Deal 50. We can protect from 30, and we can actually use this one. 1, 2, 3. Damage. 20, attack, attack. Hmm. 75 HP. Unfortunately, we cannot kill him this, but maybe we can. No. We should be good here. And we won. What's here? Reveal connected cluster. Get shards, obtain scout probe. Let's reveal cluster. For example, this one. Unlock this guy by using all nodes. Open by spending hash key. Open by spending hash key. Okay, what do we have here? Obtain card. Let's obtain new card. Deal 20 damage. Increase damage of this card until the end of combat. Gain barrier. If you have at least 6 grit, gain 1 clock. Gain barrier. Inflict debilitated. This one sounds good. Reduce trace by 2. Okay. Why not? Exploit. Use hash key, increase trace, but get a lot of shards. Or we can go for this one. Now we can move here or we can move there. Every time you enter combat in this cluster, plus 1 trace. Combat watcher. Let's check this one. Every time you extract node, 1 trace. And how can we disable you? Obtain hash keys. Obtain gate breaker. Upgrader. Spending hash key. Okay, let's check other gates. What are you doing? Every time you enter a combat, plus 1 trace. Combat here. And we need to finish combat before we can move. I see. So So basically we have two nodes. In this, if you go for combat, we'll receive problems. Unlock this gate by disabling the watcher in either cluster. Open the gate by spending hash key. So does it mean that we can... Oh, combat watcher. Upgrade a card. Let's do this. Let's upgrade our... this one maybe. 45 barrier. 45 barrier sounds very appealing. Yeah, let's do this. Now we need to find some attacking cards. Obtain cards. Why not? Let's do this. Generates 3 temporary whim. Draw card. Decompile a card in your hand. Generates 3 times its whim. Inflict 3 exposed, inflict 3 debilitated, gain 2 cached, decompile. But it costs 3. Okay, let's use fun guys. How can we disable that guy? When you extract a node, and this when you enter combat. Okay, anyway, let's maybe kill this guy. Passive directive. At the end of this turn, this IC gains barrier. Deal 50 damage. I see. What do we have? 42 damage here, something like this. Okay, gain barrier. Let's actually attack you. Deal 35. Let's use this one. Okay. $60 damage. And we cannot do this, so let's use this one. Now we should be able to finish this guy. So remove card. Let's go shards. Unlock disabling watchtower, spending hash key. Disabling watcher, defeating sentinels. Okay, so for now let's spend hash key here to see what is going on. Enter combat +1 trace. What is this? Reveal connected cluster. Okay, let's do this. Let's go. We can go to the shop. Maybe this is a good idea, let's try. Mem dagger. Deal 20 damage for free. Hoplite. This card is good, we had it. Gain Amped. Every time you play a card, generate 1 Vim. One is this on the streets, gain barrier, grid effects 3 times. Actually, I want Hoplite and I want this one. So we need actually more. Sorry, yeah. We need more money to get to the shops. It was my mistake. What's here? Combat. And what do you have here? Let's go for shards. Let's defeat that guy and we'll increase our alarm level. So our game will be harder after this, but I think we need to do this. Okay, this one closed. Stealth directive. While cloak is online, this ICE hides its intent. Cloak. Conflict exposed to ice. Okay. Let's attack this guy. Let's get barrier. I'm pretty sure he will attack us. Yeah. For 50. Cool. So now let's destroy this guy, his cloak, and we'll now able to see his intent. And he's trying to kill us. Reactivate cloak. It's not good. Let's go for 3 cards and let's discard this one. Here gains cloak. Do we need to destroy it again? Okay. So actually we better destroy that thing. Gain barrier. Okay. Let's go for barrier. Okay, let's go barrier, barrier. Okay, unfortunately he attacked us twice this time. Again. Let's destroy his cloak. Okay, he's done. Extract node. We can open the gate. Every time you use a node, and we have a fight from the beginning. Every time you extract a node, yeah? Exploit. Obtain gate breaker. This is good. This one. Upgrade a card. Let's go for upgrade card. What do we have? We have this one. Obtain 2 hash keys. Superb. And we can reduce trace by 2. We have fights there. Let's open this gate. Every gate you open in this cluster after the first one plus 1 trace. And we have a couple of fights. Okay, let's go. Bastion Directive. At the start of the runner's turn, this ICE becomes unstable until wings take damage or are disabled. Deal 50 damage. Oh, we cannot attack him, I see. So let's use this one. Now let's attack you. Erebus. Wings restore integrity, I see. Deal 50. Deal 40, inflict debilitated. This is bad. But we attack this. Okay, anyway. Let's go attack this wings. Deal 50 damage. Let's gain barrier. Let's attack you again. Oh, you have ton of defense. It would be better to attack wings. My bad. Let's attack wings. Let's actually destroy this thing. Okay. Let's use this one. Okay, maybe... Let's go barrier, let's go attack. Oh, okay. Not worth it. Let's kill the guy. 10 scout probe, reveal connected cluster. Let's go for just shards. Every gate you open, okay. We can go for icebreakers, superb. Shards, exploit shards. We'll just get our shards. What is this? By using all nodes, I see. Connect to surface. We have 300 money. Let's actually collect maybe some more. Every time you use a node, plus 1 trace. Let's actually take off this guy. And let's move here. Passive directive. At the end of the runner's turn, if at least one peripheral is online, this ICE deals 10 damage per card in their hand, 50 damage. Inflict suppressed. Attack cards cost 1 extra. So let's attack the guy. What is tagged? Defense card? Okay. 40 barrier overloaded. Generator cards cost 1 extra clock. Okay, let's attack you anyway. Respawn antler, deal 10 damage per card, okay. We'll just attack you. Oh, why you dealt 10 more damage? How it's calculated? It dealt 30. Okay, I don't understand how is it working. 40 damage, gain barrier. And he dealt another 20 damage to us. How? Let's go barrier. Let's go hoplite. Let's draw card actually. Fun guys, code slash. Even more barrier. Let's use hoplite. Good. What is this? Haven. Restore integrity. Okay, heal is good. Reveal connected cluster. Skull, let's go shards. Connect to surface. Let's use shards again. What is this? Obtain card shards. Card with boosted rarity. Okay, let's kill this guy. While oh, okay, I know this guy. We don't like him. Let's take off his cloak and let's attack the guy. Actually, let's use this one. Deal 20. Okay, we're good. Let's attack cloak. Let's use now we need to destroy his cloak, I suppose. Gain barrier. Okay. Let's draw a card. Gain barrier, a lot of barrier. Yeah, 100 damage. Let's use this one. Let's destroy cloak. Attack this guy. Gain barrier. Deal 20. Can we deal 54 damage? Actually, we can. Good. Let's try this card with boosted rarity. Deal 100 damage. Warlord's Kiss. Power armor. Gain 30 barrier. If your Vim max, gain 100. Generate Vim. Let's take cornucopia protocol. It's actually good. And we open this one. Every time you use a node in this cluster, plus 1 trace. Let's go to the shop. We can go to the shop. Let's do this. What is this? Scout probe. What is this? Hash keys. Reroll. Hash keys. Reduce cost. Increase Vim generated. Every time you draw a card, generate 1 Vim. Cyber hide. Gain barrier. If last card you played this turn was a defense, play this twice. It might be good. What is this? Rooster driver. At the start of each combat generates 3 Vim. Okay, let's buy this one. Let's actually buy this card. Yeah, I was hoping to get something like... Oh, we need to destroy this one. Okay, let's move here. I wanted to deactivate Watcher, but we were not able to get what we need to activate him, deactivate him. Let's open this gate. Every time you enter a combat, +1 trace. Okay. Let's go for shards. What is this? Reduce trace. Let's reduce trace. What's here? Obtain card, gain shards. Let's obtain card. Mem size. Max swim deal 90. Stray ambush 30 damage. Recursive nightmare. Increase damage by 10 until the end of this combat. Let's use this one. Reveal connected cluster. Let's go for shards. Obtain hash keys. No, let's go for more shards. What do we have here? Start combat 2. Obtain driver. Driver with boosted rarity. Or we can go here and unfortunately too much traces here. Okay, we need to do something. Hash key. Combat, combat, combat. A lot of combats here. Defeating all the sentinels. Okay, let's actually defeat this sentinel here. And we increased our alarm level, yeah? Yeah. Oh, this is kinda bad. Passive directive. Every time this IC hits, it inflicts 1 exposed. 60 barrier. Okay. Deal 30. $60, 120. Oh my god. A lot of damage. Okay. Let's use this. Let's use hoplite here. Let's use barrier. Let's use hide. 85, 100. 120. Good. Okay, let's open this gate. Where is that main frame we are looking for? Every gate you open this cluster plus one tray. What are you doing? Remove cart. A library. Let's go shards. Connect to surface or icebreaker. This one actually good, but we don't have enough stuff. Let's connect. Maybe we'll be able to get something useful. Mem dagger. Charged code slash. PNU protocol. Every time you play a card, if you are at max swim, deal 8 damage to all targets. Every time you play a card at full whim. Actually, this is good. Let's buy this. It opens new possibilities. Gate breaker. Let's use gate breaker. Icebreaker. This one good as well. Okay, this shop was good. Defeating sentinels. Spending hash key. Let's spend hash key. Restore integrity. Let's actually restore integrity. Opening gates. Obtain 2 hash keys. But we need to kill this one, yeah? Reveal connected cluster. Let's see. Let's see this one. Wow, a lot of stuff here. This one is good. All nodes, so basically we need to fight this and then use that node. Okay, our cloaked friend. Let's use barrier. Let's use this one. Now let's use hotlit on this. And we won't use anything because now we have 2 protocols. This one we will do 8 damage to each enemy when we just use our cards. This is great. So I won't spend our whim. Reactivate cloak. No. Okay, hotlit. Fun guys, more fun guys. This one, attack, and let's go for protection. Attack, hide and hide. Fun guys, hopefully. Let's finish him. Good. Yeah, this is insanely good. How it's called, driver. We got. Let's go here, let's obtain 2 hash keys. This, yeah, now open. Good. Yeah, we need to open this gate. So, what is this? Reduce trace. Good. If you enter combat. Unlock this gate by defeating sentinels. Restore integrity, restore 300. Let's restore integrity. What is this? Obtain card. Let's go for extraction. Reveal connected cluster. This like the same, yeah? Okay, let's reveal this cluster. Maybe we don't want to go there. Okay, where is our mainframe? Okay, let's just unlock this gate. Extract. What do we not? Defeating sentinels. Oh, we have 2 sentinels here. I just understood. Reduce trade. This is good. Basically, we are reducing trades by 1 because we getting 1 for using it, and we decreasing by 2. So we need to win 2 battles. Okay, let's fight 2 battles. This one is good. Deals 60 damage. Oh my god. When this destroyed, it dealt 80 to all. Gains 20 barrier. Let's use this one. Let's use fungi, barrier, and more barrier. So let's use hoplite, let's use barrier, let's use this one, and let's use fungi. Okay, we need more defense. Yeah, we were attacked. We lost 100 HP here. It's awful. Slow but steady. We are going right way. Gain barrier. No, my dear friend, you just die. Upgrade a card. Let's upgrade this one. Reveal cluster. Start combat. Every time this ice hits, inflict exposed. Okay, let's use our protocols. Okay, this guy is now, yeah, hits 4 times. Unfortunately, we have no armor whatsoever. Okay, we may lose soon this way. Obtain card, remove a card. Let's do this. Let's use one more defensive card. And let's get rid of, I think, basic attack. Okay, why? Reduce trace. What is this? Every time you extract, reduce trace by 2. This one, hash keys or icebreaker? Icebreaker is good. Reduce trace. What do we have here? Using all nodes. We can go there. No, we cannot, because why? Because this gate closed. We need to destroy this guy. Restores integrity. Great. Let's use this one, let's use this one, let's attack this guy. Okay. Let's go hotlead, let's attack you again. Damage. Okay, and we died here. Okay, anyway, it was fun. This game has pretty nice potential. It has quite interesting mechanics. You need to think about what to do, about your strategy more, because we just were going maybe too rushly straight ahead, and you need to plan a bit more to strategize your action. So I hope they will make something good of this game. It was fun. Hope you enjoyed it as well. So thank you all for watching. Good luck. See you later.